Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, Miss Nang and my friends. So this is group two, which is me, Kharisma Adhi Sanjaya, and my friend.
And me, Maisarah Addiena.
So we are going to present our work regarding the article draft structure, which is the title of this, a contrastive phonological analysis of English and Indonesian voiced vowel systems, implications for pronunciation teaching. So the reason why we choose this title is because from the listening suggestion, but we have done a little bit adjustment about it, that we change from the green one to the blue one. We change the voiced consonant system to voiced vowel systems, and we remove the English teaching department because it just add the words too long, and our journal cannot let the title to be more than 20 words. And the reason why we changed the consonant to vowels is because it is more needed in current situation in phonology. So, and consonants are way too many, and unlike vowels. And there are the difference between the two uh, is that vowels are very common and it is very familiar. It is very important for teachers to be able to pronounce vowels correctly. So that's why we will try to analyze it. That's about the title. And next, here are what will be in our articles. We will have introduction in general. The introduction will consist of first the importance of pronunciation in English language learning, which is going to be the background of why this article will be published or we create this article is because the importance of pronunciation. The second one is to give the explanation of English Indonesian vowels, along with the symbols, maybe, since we are talking about phonology here. The third one is comparison between the two, between English and Indonesian vowels. And the fourth is the role of vowel pronunciation, intelligibility, and communication. It is quite similar with the first one. It is to why is it important? Why is it important? And why does teacher have to know the contrastive analysis of these matters? And the previous studies, we have found the recent developments in phonological analysis of Indonesian learners, such as vowel system differences. Like in Bahasa Indonesia, we have five vowel sounds, I, E, U, E, O. Meanwhile, in English, there are around 14, and which will be explained later on in our uh, article. Second one, English diphthongs and Indonesian monophthongs. We will talk about also in our articles. Second one, emerging methods for teaching pronunciation effectively. And we have the gap in our article, which is in depth. So in depth focus on vowel substitutions. And we also will explain about the lack of comprehensive contrastive analysis. Okay, next. So the empirical reasons so that this article come up is because the first is to survey or news updates about the topic. We have found a study about 10 vowels that uh, English vowels that are pronounced inaccurately by Indonesian speakers are absent in the Indonesian vowel systems. Second one is personal experiences of the researchers. So we find it by ourselves in our major in education department that there are it needs to that there are the needs for improved teaching strategies in Indonesia. And second one, real world pronunciation challenges faced by Indonesian learners. So this is the matter that we need to face, that we need to concern more. And next we'll have literature review or basic theories we're going to use. The first one is of course by Robert Lado in 1957 about constructive analysis theory. And the second one, we have English vowel system. Third one, Indonesian vowel system, and many more. I only put five around five, but of course we are going to have more theories. And then next, the research purposes is to analyze the differences between English and Indonesian vowel systems. And the second one is to investigate the implications of pronunciation teaching in Indonesian EFL. Okay. Next will be presented by my partner. Time is yours.
Next is the methodology. We use the qualitative approach, meaning it's focused on understanding experience and perspective rather than numerical data or statistic. And the participant is two or three participants who have experience in teaching pronunciations, which mean the participant must have a background in teaching English pronunciations or general speaking. And the instruments we use in the study based on interview with the participants to get the insight on their experience teaching pronunciations. And the second one is related reference or document to support the findings. And the last is interview questions and guidelines. And the procedure to collect the data, first is select the participant, identify and confirm suitable participants who meet the criteria, which mean experience in teaching pronunciations, and prepare the instruments, develop the interview questions, and get the supporting documents. And next, set the schedule with the participants and take the data. From interview, record response, or get the collect relevant data. For the time duration and schedule of collecting data, we take by online meet, like a Zoom, Google Meet, or chatting by WhatsApp. And for the data analysis is data reductions, filtering and summarizing the raw interview data to remove irrelevant informations. The second one is coding, categorize and labeling key terms or pattern in participant response. And the third is data selections, selecting the most relevant and essential data to answer the research questions. And the last is regulations, cross-checking interview data with document or reference to ensure accuracy and reliability. Next. For the result and discussions, data from the data from the instrument interview, the implication of the contractive in pronunciation teaching. The second one is data from the literature or relate reference and the connections between the two. For the findings, the answer of the research questions or research proposed based on the results, the implications of the findings. So, thank you. That's all from our group.
Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.